But Kenshin takes them Makechi Dick Razafari anime. Welcome to a new live reaction. I don't want to say series, I don't want to commit to this. Seven Deadly Sins was the one I thought I'm not committing to it. I'm curious to see how Dean handles it. I was kind of disappointed after. It's forgettable. Season 2 is forgettable. It was just jumping from all around the place. I remember all the Elaine stuff. Elaine was like a fucking Sith Lord at some point. Meliodas died, then he didn't die because he gave up a chunk of something, and that might come into play later down the line. And you know, it cost him, you know, power at cost and all that. You had the fucking power scaling, the numbers shit. You had the fucking God of the Sun guy, fucking Gintoki's voice, blah blah blah. It was just forgettable. The longer I have away from season 2, the more forgettable it was. And we just watch it for the action. Let's be honest. It's never been about the story. It's just been about the banter, the characters, the lovable. Oh, King, you know, King. You know you know. Almost, I've decided what my 3 seasonals are going to be this season. Psychopaths and Vinland are lock-ins for my seasonal. No Gun's Life is the next seasonal I'm watching, and I've got very little reason to doubt if that's going to be good or not. Madhouse is actually really good. It looks tight. Madhouse usually don't let people down, but this is Dean, and I came on Blade of Immortal, that was shit. And so I'm going into this fresh. I don't know anything about this season, what's going to be covered, how it's going to be done. It's a new studio. Let's hope they improve with the pacing, the adaptation, all that shit. Let's see how it goes. And one thing we can always rely on is great music, great openings, great endings for these 7 Deadly Sins. So let's see how that goes. Man, this community is so thick. Like, it's so, you know, everything's so service layer with Shonen. It's got to have good, great animation, pretty colors, good opening, music. It needs to be a good adaptation, man. Good characterization, all that shit, man. Why do we lower the bar? Why are we lowering the bar? I'm just so disappointed about Blade of Immortal, man. Silence can't get proper adaptations, man. Villain's the closest to a great modern day Silent adaptation I've seen. Even Devilman. Devilman was drastically different from the source material, which is bold and creative and good. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. Fuck. 7 Deadly Sins, Nanatsu no Taizai, Kamigami, Sama, Kamehameha, fucking bullshit. 7 Deadly Season 3, Episode 1. Come on. Fuck, modern anime pisses me off. It's reminding me of my old self from 2015 where fucking it pissed me off. A lighting, well, colors, what the hell is with this? Okay. Let's see how it goes. You know what's gonna happen to us? What's going on here? Oh, these are the fucking things they, yeah, the demons. We've still got a bunch of this, oh fuck. What is that white shit coming out? God Splitter. Nice. What is that white shit coming out of that guy's head? 7 Deadly Sins, Dragon Sin, Meliodas. Okay. Okay, animations, not. Okay, it looks okay, the animation, but I can tell it's a different studio. I can tell it's a different studio doing this, and I can tell it's Dean because this reminds me of the Junji Ito collection, where there's just something not quite like. Nice, so they're saving these guys. The demons are trafficking people. Nice. Don't you? Okay, still early. It's just when in the previous season the movements be just more graceful. There's more frames in the animations. What was that? This is a story from ancient era, England. Somebody keeps telling me, something I've heard is there's an arc called Vampires of Edinburgh arc that people want to see adapted. That's the reign of Terlune over the entire continent. What is this, man? Like, this is like Darksiders 3's intro, man. Just fucking PowerPoint slides. Where's the intro? They're just PowerPoint slides right now. This reminds me of Darksiders 3. They couldn't emulate fucking Joe Madureira's art style. The war has been violent and fierce. In the latest battle with the commands, the sins were defeated. What is this censorship? What's going on? What is this censorship going on? They never used to censor Seven Deadly Sins. Now the jaws of the demons are closing in on Leonis. What is... Okay, it's a recap. I get it, it's a recap. But why not just replay the old clips from the old thing? Okay, here's the intro. Here's the intro now. Whoa, hold on. Wrath of the Gods. Oh, you gotta zoom in on her butt, man. That's what she's there for. The giantess. Let's see Merlin's midriff now. What is this intro, man? Like, I thought it'd be a bit more bombastic, this intro. So, okay, so they're gonna, Overworld, rob the frontier. They're gonna censor the violence. But are they gonna censor the fan service? The bulging tits, the fucking motorboating, the arse shots. They're not gonna do that, are they? What is this intro? I thought it'd be a bit more bombastic intro, man. If things are gonna be ramping up. Here we go. Like, you usually expect the intros to have some of the best, like, animation, Sakuga and that kind of thing. But I feel like the motion is a bit different. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, I watch it for that stuff. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna impress me, man. I don't want to be committing to a show that's fucking just gonna let me down and I feel like I wasted my time. The light that disperses darkness. Northern Britannia. Leonis. They're still rebuilding, man. We're still on that shit after the first season. They better not censor this though, man. Like, why? How's Guillermo? I loved Baby Guillermo. Honestly, I missed that. And I'm glad redemption came for Dreyfus and Hendrickson. Legit glad, you know what I mean? You can't go wrong with the music, man. But they're just reusing the music from season 1. For Holy Night. Even that little turn of his fucking head there and frames were just bad, man. So Lady Merlin's help everything. So Merlin, she's still this fucking she's dead. She's still stoned. She's still like got soft, like, sorry, she's still petrified, right? And she's still this fucking orb, right? Oh, I'm misremembering. Train the neighboring villages, yeah. Food storage, okay. Liberate towns. So this is a pervading, like, thing now, like this the demon presence, the occupation. I like that. They want this is a longer arc then, much bigger arc. I do like the coloring though. I do like the coloring. Okay, makes still something like always, but you always jump back. You returning comes at a cost. You'll see. What is with these PowerPoint slides they're doing? Like, this is noticeably different from every previous season. There we go. the motorboating, the zoom in shot. It's just like they don't want to animate that, or even make it feel like a flashback. It's just. New leaders of the Dragon Sin. Don't you? That looks so bad, man. Honestly, the animation from the side, only close-ups look good. But I started noticing bad animation towards the end of last season. Like noticeable. Sometimes when the frame moves fast enough, you don't notice it. I'm not one of those guys, but even my eyes, fucking with all the battering they've been through, I noticed. Peliodas. Such a kid thing to do, man. Get the name wrong. You can tell that the new studio is doing this. What's going on? Hard cut to fucking. Two guys fucking. Unheard of. They'll this piety. Oh wow, that looks bad. Fucking Vegeta up in here. Stardust. Project will kill by 7 deadly sins. There, yeah, I love that. Scattered. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. They kind of bench the power scaling shit now. God damn. He was cool though. Honestly, man. Esteros was cool. He had some great lines. When smack talking, what's his name? The guy with the fucking sun. There's gonna be sides taken, man. People stuck in the middle of all this. God damn. I feel like it's lost energy, this show right now. It's devoid of an energy that even the previous season had, despite all its flaws. We got more quiet moments though. Like right now, there's no music. It's very quiet. Maybe it might serve it. Maybe it'll serve the pacing of the show, Dean doing it, but it might not serve the animation as much. What the fuck is that? It's such a great design though. I love when I see a unique creature design. Oh fuck. Oh wow. Fuck yeah now. You to see. Where's the blood, man? Where's the blood? Like it's just like it's visceral. You'd expect this to be. It just feels like the bite's gone. Fuck yeah now, man. Okay. I don't feel the impact. If this was the previous studio, you would have felt. But is it just me? Like seriously, I've never been like crazy like invested. I enjoy Seven Deadly Sins for what it is, but is it me or is it lost something a little bit? Like the bite and the oomph and the energy, like. And I forgave fucking Junji Ito collection. I actually quite enjoyed that. Feels like you. Censorship is gonna concern me though the most this season. The industry doesn't care anymore, man. I've noticed when they want to do a good job, like fancy, pretty colors, the story gets sacrificed. When the story gets sacrificed, they got the fancy, pretty colors. Everyone. Fucking hell, who's gonna come save this guy? Tell me more. Fucking hell, come on somebody. Fuck him up. Okay. Oh, there's the midriff. Myla's midriff. Let's see how the action kicks in. Let's see if they really have censored this. Where's the... What? Where's that white shit, man? What is that white shit? What? Man, this ain't the same, man. This is like a fan-made version. You know those guys like fucking Traystar Media makes those videos. Traystar Me, what the fuck his name is? Dragon Ball videos like that. It feels like a 7-listen version of that. See there. King. Do you know if this is gonna be a first Gautha, man? I had a love-hate relationship with Gautha. That's why he just lost consciousness. For a first episode of a season that's continuing on for the last, this is not a great showcase for you, Dean, man. What do you mean? Where's this white shit? That's just smoke. What is this censorship, man? Massage. Nice. Random ball. What is this, man? Oh, you know what? My choice has been made now, man. I haven't got the strength. I haven't got the patience. I don't know what they're adapting this season. I give up, man. I give up. Anime they're lazy. They can't be bothered. Like, there's so much going on. Look at that. This design is so basic. Like it's lost energy. Purgatory Venom. Is it me? You guys know. You guys who are aficionados know that it's a lost something, and it's not just a censorship. Continue to fight, or will you turn that dirty tail? Look at them bumps. Where's the blood, man? Where's the visceral? They used to be visceral the first season. They tried to make this on the cheap, man. I hate this. This is why I fucking hate this money-making machine that is a shonen fucking, you know, industry. It feels less like the pacing might work. I think the pacing might work. Having this studio, they might know pacing better than they do animation. So I'll give it that. If there's a story to tell, but I've never watched it for the story. Do what you do, man. There we go. It's a soft opening. They don't want to overwhelm you with a whole bunch of information and reminders and all that. So on that level, I can appreciate it. But we're pushing a story forward now, honestly. Elizabeth here. And they've really got light on their fan service, though, I've noticed. We haven't had those fucking scenes between her and him that much. This feels more like a introductory episode for people. We're already into season 3, so why? So they might be cutting down on everything, the violence and the fans. It's lost its bite. I feel like it's just lost something, man. Ah, Hawk-sama, Hawk-sama. There he is. Brand new boar's hat. They're trying their best. Like, Dina trying their best. But, like, I feel like they just can't get the energy of the previous studio. Somebody said, look, can you make this on the cheap? Can you make this season on the cheap? Let's do it. You guys were ready to crucify Dean for Junji Ito's adaptation. If you guys start apologizing now, when they took on the endeavor of adapting a sign-in with action, and they're doing it like this, then that's double standards, fam. Remodeling fees. They can get the close-ups right, because you can emulate that style, but hopeless of hope. Elizabeth is thick. You think Seven Deadly Sins will go like Fairy Tail at some point? You think you could ever become like Fairy Tail? Like, by reputation? I'll give it to Dreyfus, man. I'll give it to Dreyfus. Dreyfus looks like Carl Urban. There, he looked like Carl Urban. Carl Urban played good Dreyfus. What? Hauser? What about Gil Thunder? Where's Gilly Boy at, man? Where's Gil Thunder, fam? You kept a level head. Are you kidding me? Really? Hauser? Maybe give him more to do now. Who voted? Gil Thunder's a comedy character now. Gila. Good shit. Yeah, so you say shit, but you gotta cut all the fucking violence. Can't be asked. Best effort. Alright, man, alright. Gil, there we go. Gil standing. I was wondering, man. Love it. Gil's Hansa. He's probably sent to another kingdom. What happened to Arthur? Oh, I wanted to know more about Arthur, man. Like fucking Arthur's kingdom, Camelot and all that shit. Nothing happened. They depowered him in the last season. The capital is filled. Reunited once again. There you can see her pussy bulge, Merlin's pussy bulge. And not yet come yet. There's always some fucking prophecy, man. The Fairy King's Forest. What's going down here? King Sama. King of the Fairy Sama. Why have mine not come out yet? Wings, yeah? Oh shit, there's censorship. Like, let's be honest. Most of you guys watched it for the violence and the like. What is this? You know what? Forget this. My mind's made up now, man. My mind's chosen. You know what? I remember in season 2, people weren't that interested. People weren't interested. I remember season 1 where everyone's hyped. Season 2, the views for reactions started going down. Nobody was really interested in this season. In season 2. But there was some hype moments people were ready for. But I feel like I'm done. I'm crossing things off the list now, man. Fuck Blade of Immortal, man. If they're gonna adapt it that way. And this, man, Dean, for as much as I love Junji Ito collection, that's not what I want them to do for something like this. You know what I mean? And it's particularly not censorship. And no way I'm waiting for the fucking Blu-ray version. So you can count me out for this, man. Let's watch the outro at least. My mind's made up now, man. Psychopaths, Vinland, Psychopaths. I have to pick my battles anyway. There's no way I can do fucking 6 shows. No Guns Life, Vinland, Psychopath season 3, and that's true to me, and it's true to me, true to my channel, and true to the stuff that I want to do. I want to do signing. I'm a Psychopath fucking aficionado. There's no one out there on YouTube right now that gives a fuck about Psychopath. There's literally no other channel out there that gives a fuck about Psychopaths. Just because I don't have my reactions up, you guys remember my first channel. I did the films. I did the fucking season 1, season 2. Fucking enjoyed that shit. Cyberpunk greatness. But I'm done, man. Forget this. They don't care about it, so why should I care? They don't care about what people loved about this show, so why should I care? And No Guns Life will be something fresh. Like the animation has taken a. It's not that the animation is bad. It's so basic. It's so basic, and the energy's not there. Several frames for a movement. There's not as many here. Memories of the Holy War. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I just don't have the energy to watch another show like Megalobox and Steins Gate Zero, where it's like, oh, hype, and it's like, fuck. Alright, guys, I hope you guys appreciate it. If you guys are more favorable towards this, let me know the backstory about what's coming up. Is there something good that's getting adapted that's coming up? That it isn't contingent on the animation being good, but rather the story beats. I think pacing, Dean could do pacing really well for this season, which my problem was the last season. Animation, great, pacing, shit. This season, animation mid, maybe pacing could be good. You know what I mean? You never know, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Details are below. Click the icon at the bar and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.